I'm dying right now, and it's been so long since I've recorded a video. Now, this video is going to be really serious. I'm also going to try and do it in one take, because I still haven't... My editing software is really weird right now, so I can't really edit it, so that's just a little small explanation. I'm going to try and keep this video short. I'm going to also try and keep it nice and lovely and nice, and I'm not going to get off track. Okay, so I've been gone for a long time. Really long time. Many months. I think I posted maybe once or twice, and I just did. I didn't really make an effort, and I think there's a lot of things that happened where I had this drive for YouTube, and I had this just yearning to do it and talk about issues and talk about things that were going on around me and that I've seen and that I've been doing and dealing with and other things like that, but I ended up losing my enthusiasm, and I ended up falling into this really bad depression that I'm still dealing with. Which, if you know any of my other videos and you know my life story, I'm a suicide survivor, and I will always struggle with depression, so I will constantly try to combat it, and I will constantly try to bring you good content as well as be very happy myself. And at the end of the day, here's the truth. I failed. I started drowning in self-pity, and I hate talking about this. Word out to my old adult pastor, which he kind of still is. I really like him a lot. His name is Jordan Chitwood, and he said, you want to know, why are you afraid to make videos? Why are you afraid to do this? Why don't you just go and do it? And I'm like, well, I don't really want to show what I'm dealing. I don't want to bring you guys down, because I didn't start YouTube to bring anybody down. I started YouTube to challenge people to look at suicide, at depression, at real things, at real life, and then I wanted to show people what the Lord thought of things like tattoos and bring you up with that and motivate you. And there was this big project that's been in the works that I had so many plans for, and I had so much stuff, and I had a whole big thing planned, and then it never happened, and now I'm still thinking about doing it. And you want to know what the worst part was? I lost my last two grandparents, and when I lost my pawpaw, Murphy, it hurt, but I didn't fully know him. It hurt because I knew my mom's side of the family hates themselves. Not themselves, hates everybody else. It's like World War III. It's not funny. It's not safe. You're constantly bibbing and dodging and jumping to the side, and you're like, no insults today. I said I was going to be serious. I didn't say how serious I was going to be. I just can't fully do it. But it was sad because of that. But then my grandma died, and she died really unexpectedly. And I was coming back. I was like, McDonald's was awesome when I was working there. I was working through some things, and I met a lot of people, and I was really called to God to do the Dignity Project. I still am, but I was like, let's go and do this. I'm excited. Yeah. I was really excited, and I was really ready to go. And I guess I quit McDonald's, and I ended up moving to a new job that I'm at right now. It takes a lot of my time, and I'm really drained, and it's a very interesting job that is it's there. And I'm making money, but money hasn't been anything for me. And oh no, somewhere along the line, I started looking at things, and I'm like, I'm being selfish. I'm being horrible. God, I'm sorry. I'm failing you right now, and I need to put you first. I need to go, Jesus. You're number one. You're number one. Okay. This is those things that I said I wasn't going to do, and I'm doing them because I don't like being so serious. And I really don't like talking about my personal issues. But anyways, I really started going up, and I felt like God was like, okay, he's starting to come up. He's in a good place. And then I went to a new church. I ended up praying a lot to God. So let's start there. I ended up praying a lot to God, and I said, I'm lonely. Oh, my sister's gone. My other sister's gone. She's in Colorado. She left. She just said she was going to go. She didn't say bye. She just went, boo! And that hurt me. That really hurt me, because if you know anything about me, I have an Ohana. And I love my two sisters as if they are my blood. And as far as I'm concerned, they are. I love my little brother. You've seen him on the channel. He's gonna bring taste testing videos back. I swear, guys. He loves it, and I love seeing him so excited to do YouTube with me. And I love my sisters like they're. It really hurt when she left, and I made up a lot of excuses of why it was her fault, but it was also my fault why she didn't tell me. And I had to come to grips with that, and I started coming to grips to that, and then God was like, hey, I have somebody for you to meet. And he put this other girl in my life, and we grew so close so fast. And she's my sister. She's my little sister. And it was like, where have you been my whole life? Like, I was like, where is my... I knew I've always loved the idea of having sisters. Me and my brother both do. And Alexis is an amazing woman, and I love her to death, and she is my sister. And she's always been that way. Like, I remember meeting Alexis, and I'm like, yep, we're family. Put her there, partner. And then, like, I met my new sister, which is really weird, and she's now family now, and her name, we call her Sam, and she's awesome, and I love her to death. She's so amazing. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of both of my sisters. I love them so much, and they're my blood, and they're my family, just like my baby brother. Like, they're my two little sisters and my baby brother. I love them all so much, and I want to protect them, and I want to see them grow. I can't wait to see what my brother becomes. I can't wait to see what my two sisters become. I love them all. I'm so loving, and I love it so much, but I got that. She took me to a new church. I felt so called to this church, and I'm like, everything's going up. I'm getting out of this valley. And then my grandma died, and then I was like, oh crap, back to depression. And I realized I had to deal with some stuff. I had to look in the mirror and go, I'm still depressed. I'm sinning. I'm struggling with lust and anger. And it's happening all over again. And I had to really look at myself, and it was really hard. It was... I say this as if it was like, it was really hard and I'm privileged. No, I'm serious. It was really hard because I compartmentalize everything and I run from everything. So I had to really deal with my grandma's death. And somebody told me, they're like, if you don't deal with it now, if you don't deal with your grandma's death, if you don't deal with all these issues that are coming up right now, you're never going to deal with them and you're going to get destroyed. And I was like, whoa, that's deep. And this new church and everything, and I feel like I'm going to have a medium presence at this church that's going to be insane. So get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm going to post them down in the description once it's finalized that I'm editing videos, and once we get the YouTube channel rolling, because I swear I'm probably going to end up taking that over for a little bit. I mean, I've been around you guys, so... But I'll still be doing this channel, and this is one of my priorities, and I love it. I love Great Life. And a lot of stuff fell through, but we have a profile picture now. Word to Kevin. He's amazing. But there was a lot of stuff where I was dealing with a lot of depression, and a lot of hate, self-hate, and a lot of loneliness. And I had to realize, and a lot of worry and fear. Like, I was super scared that I was going to lose my sisters each and every day. Just because Alexis left, I thought I was going to lose my little brother. For a while, I really thought that I was never going to have a relationship with him. And that I was going to lose him. And he's still my brother. And I know I joke that me and my brother don't have a good relationship. Either it's on the videos or out of the videos. But him and me really do have a good relationship. And we really do care for each other. And there isn't a single time that when we can't joke, because we are always joking with each other and we're always loving on each other. And I was really afraid that my sister was going to leave me because I really care about her. And and then people have been walking in and out of my life, and like, I've lost best friends, and it sucks. But at the end of the day, I've had to like sit down and go, okay, I still have God. I still love God. I still have faith that everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out. That's the thing. If you're going through a hard time right now, whether it be depression, suicide, whatever dark thoughts you're having, guess what? The enemy is telling you that you aren't good enough. When you're looking down that valley, I always picture your self-pity and your self-disrespect as a valley. There's a valley, there's a dark shape down there, and you think death's just calling you and telling you this. You think this is just... or this is truth coming and telling you this, like this is God, but it's not. It's the devil. The devil is telling you you're not good enough. You're not beautiful enough. You're not awesome. You're not amazing. You're not... whatever it is, you are beautiful. You are amazing. You're created wonderfully amazingly and beautifully in God's image, and he loves you. He says the only thing you should fear is him. And you want to know why? Because he loves recklessly and powerfully. And you want to know what that is? That's scary to us humans because we don't understand it. We don't understand how somebody could love us so much. And you want to know what? He's amazing because of it. So what I have to tell you is, if you're going through a hard time, whether you're a believer or not, if you're a believer, take that step. Go talk to your Christian friend. You have a Christian friend. And if you don't know if he's a Christian, he or she is a Christian friend, we got to talk to him. We got to talk. I'm getting off track again. We got to do that. But at the same time, I'm shaking a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Guys, I love you. Make that step. And if you have friends, and if you are a believer, pray to God, and then go to your pastor, go to your people that you trust are around you, and then go to your pastor, and then just lay it all out. Because guess what? God is close to the brokenhearted. It says that in the Bible. You know, and then even more, God's going to meet you where you're at. He's going to meet you right there, and he's going to help you back up out of the ashes or out of the dust, whatever you picture. He's going to cut those chains of darkness, and then he's going to say, stand, my son, stand, my daughter, let's walk. And when you choose to walk with the Lord and go all in with the Lord, let me tell you what, it's going to be crazy. It always is. It's always so crazy. It really is. It's really awesome. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn again that I need to just follow the Lord, no matter how scary, how crazy it is, because I'm terrified of what I'm supposed to do at this new church. You want to know what? That's normal, because it's new, and I don't know. I know he's gonna do something crazy. That's why I'm just like, God, can we chill it? Can we chill it? And he's like, nope, you need to evangelize. He's like, no. I'm dying. Told you I wasn't going to get super energetic because of that. Guess what I did? Got super energetic. And that's my body telling me it's time. It's time to lay down and not die. Real issues, guys. But at the same time, like, I'll be making another video that's supposedly uplifting. I really want to start uploading regularly again. I don't think it will be every single day. That's an insane standard that I don't know how I kept at KFC. I don't know how I did it. My enthusiasm is back again, but I'm not that enthusiastic. That was hard, and that was draining, and that really messed me up. But at the same time, remember, guys, go to your pastors. Go follow the Lord, because I'm following the Lord again, and I'm not looking at things and going, hey, this sucks. I'm looking around and I'm going, hey, there's a purpose. Hey, you want to know what? I may not have any more grandparents. My other sister may be hundreds of thousands of miles away. But guess what? I have to trust that she's okay. And I have to trust that she still loves me and that we're family. And you want to know what? I trust in that. You want to know what? I trust in the Lord. Because there's no sense in worrying yourself to death. That ain't really. Worrying is just a lack of faith. So why you have a lack of faith? He can do all things. I know this has kind of been a little bit crazy, per usual, but I'm also not going to edit this. Why? Editing software is still messing up. But I love you all. I hope you watch all the way to the end. You're amazing. You're far more unique than you'll ever know. You're beautiful. You're great. And you're going to do far more. I can't even get my catchphrase down. It's been too long. It's been too long, folks. Let me try again. You're beautiful. You're far more unique than you know. You're created wonderfully, beautifully, and amazingly in the Lord's image. And that has to mean something, because he loves us. He sent his son to die on the cross in the most horrific way possible. So remember, you're going to do far more amazing things than I will ever do. I'm just talking into a camera. I'm just trying to help out a church. I'm just living life. I'm working myself. I haven't even gone to college yet. You're going to do such amazing things, and I'm so proud of everybody of you do. So, you know what? If you're in a dark place, and I know this sounds really callous, but I've been there. I understand. Pick yourself up. Dust yourself off, and you know what? You're going to stumble. You're going to fall. But it's time to pick yourself back up. It's time to keep walking. You're amazing. You're far more unique than you know. You're going to do amazing things, so get yourself back up, and let's go. Let's go, people. I love you. You're amazing. God bless you. Don't forget to laugh. Let's go.